Are hammer curls the #1 bicep exercise? I would hazard a guess that if you trawled bodybuilding websites, forums and discussion boards to see which bicep exercise people favor/think is the best out-and-out mass builder for the biceps, then there would be a huge conflict of opinion. This isn't surprising given that people have different methods and some exercises do work better for some than others. However, that being said, I very much doubt there is a more effective bicep exercise than the hammer curl. Why? Let me explain. Which muscles do hammer curls work? Hammer curls are the foremost bicep exercise for the simple reason that they work more of your upper arm than other exercises. When people think of biceps they just imagine the actual bicep itself, when in reality the bicep is made up of two heads, both of which need to be developed in order to build huge arms. In addition to this, there is a third muscle that runs from your forearm to the upper arm, known as the brachioradialis. All three are involved in elbow flexion, so all three are involved in any form of curling motion to some degree, but hammer curls induce the most activation, which ultimately means more muscle fibers are worked. Hammer curls develop both the brachialis and the brachioradialis in ways that other bicep exercises won't. As you can see from the diagram, building these two muscles in addition to the bicep muscle itself will increase the thickness of your bicep, forearm and overall arm. Building the brachialis will give impressive width to the upper arm, and hammer curls are by far and away the best exercise for this. Hammer curl variations. There is more than one way to perform hammer curls, and by mixing it up you'll hit the muscles from different angles, which may recruit new muscle fibers. Here are some variations of this popular bicep exercise. Seated. This is an excellent choice for those who struggle to keep still when performing the standing version of this exercise. You can either sit up straight whilst doing this, or to make it even more difficult you can adjust the bench to a 60-degree angle. Whichever method you choose, be sure to lower the weight used, as seated curls are far harder than standing ones. Rope. If you want to change up from standard dumbbells, then why not try them with a rope instead? Simply affix a rope attachment to the cable machine and you're good to go. This variation will put more tension on your forearms, as you'll be gripping the rope far harder than a dumbbell in order to keep the rope stable, so be prepared for the burn. As with the seated variation, you'll most likely need to lower the weight used for this one as well. Negative reps. This variation is not for the faint-hearted. As you can probably guess from the name, this merely involves doing the negative portion of the rep, i.e. the lowering of the weight. For this you'll be using a weight that you can't lift without either swaying your body/using momentum, or can't lift without the help of a training partner. Swing the dumbbell up into place. Don't worry about using your whole body to do so. Contract for several seconds at the top of the repetition and then very slowly lower the weight for around 5 to 6 seconds. This is an incredible muscle builder and will really push your biceps to their limits. If you'd like to learn more about hammer curls and how to implement them into your bodybuilding routine, then please visit the link in the description.